Greetings, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to my new subscribers, even to the returning subscribers. Thank you for being part of my channel. Today, I want to talk about the characteristics of a good mother, or should I say a godly mother, whichever way you choose. Number one, a mother or a good mother, it's a role model to her children. Her children look up to her. They emulate her. They do what they see the mother doing. They are the mini-me's. My daughter is my mini-me. Your daughter is a mini-you. You know, sometimes they say, children do what they see you do, not what you tell them. Because the temptation is that you can tell children something and do something else. So in most instances, they will do what they see you do, regardless of what you tell them to do. And this will bring me to my second point, which is a mother is the one who lead by example. You know, there's somewhere where Paul says, follow me as I follow Christ. I've just said it. I think it's just a matter of semantics to say, if we say you lead by example, it means that these children are looking up to you. They're looking at you. They're looking at your actions. And they emulate you because you are their role model. You know, children, when they have role model, they even end up mimicking people that they like. They'll end up putting on pink, putting on blue, doing a certain hairstyle because their role model does that hairstyle. But even in how you talk, how you react, how you treat people, because you are their role model, that's what they will do. Sometimes we teach them with our actions. And this will take me to my next point to say the mother as a role model, the mother as the one who leads by example is also a teacher. She teaches her children about life in general. She teaches her children about godly principles. She teaches them how to do life. You know, somebody said home is the school of life. Home is a place where a child is prepared how to do life, how to live, how to react. So the mother, as a teacher, is a life coach. He also plays that role of a counselor because she's a good listener as well. You know, when her children are frustrated, they come to her and she gives them good counsel. She gives them godly counsel. She gives them counsel that prepares them for life and how to deal with issues of life, even complex issues of lives. She imparts wisdom to them because the word of God says she speaks with wisdom. When she opens her mouth, she speaks with wisdom because she is imparting wisdom into her child's life. They become women or men of character because of the impartation that they receive from the mother as she was schooling them at home. And here I'm not talking about homeschooling, though we know that most of the children who are homeschooled, they are homeschooled by their mother. She's a protector. She protects her children from the roughness of life, emotionally, physically, even spiritually, because she's also her children's intercessor. She prays for them. You know, a praying mother, one of the best gifts that anybody can get in life is to have a praying mother. A praying mother protects her children from the attacks of this world. Don't touch the children of a praying mother, because a praying mother is a warrior. She covers her children, she protects them spiritually, as I said, physically and otherwise. The best prayer that anybody can ever contend with is the prayer of a mother. She prays for her children with her soul. She intercedes for her children. She covers them with her prayers. When I say she intercedes, it's because she stands on the gap for her children. She prays for them when they were still young, even when they grew up, even when they are in their own families. You know, your children never stop to be your children. For you, it's always mommy's boy, mommy's girl. So they pray for their children, even when they are grown up, even when they have their own families. As mothers, mothers continue to pray. They never stop praying for their children. And the role of a mother is that of a nurturer. You know, Nelson Mandela once says, nurture and not nature. It's a primary molder of character. All of us, our characters are molded by the nurture, but not nature. It's not something that you leave to chance for your child to have a certain character. You know, sometimes when you talk to the child, you think that they don't listen. When you talk to them, sometimes you think that they don't listen. You'll be surprised. At one stage, they'll be quoting you. They'll be quoting what you said, and you'll be, oh, I didn't hear that. I didn't think that they got it when I was speaking at that time. Mother, mm, mother is also a motivator. She's the one who encourages her children to go out there and conquer the world. She wants her children to achieve their dreams. She supports them. She pushes them. In all honesty, if you are a mother, you want your children to even achieve more than you. I'm not speaking of a situation whereby you want your children to live your dreams, to be what you couldn't be. No. As a good mother, you establish from them, with the guidance of God as well, what are my children's dreams? What is it that, and then you support them. You push them towards their destiny. You are their destiny helpers. You don't want your children to be a doctor because you wanted to be a doctor. No. You establish, what is it that my children's is called to be? What are her gifts? What are her talents? And we help them to acquire skills to be able to succeed in that area, in that calling, in that career that they are interested in, that they are called to do. Mother is also a servant. She is a servant for her children. She's a servant for her husband. She serves them. She prepares the home. She makes the home. She serves sacrificially. Have you ever realized that the mother will not eat when her children are not eating? If it's not enough, she will she will give it to her children and she will not eat. That's what our mothers do, or that's what they did in the past. Now, the last one, and I also need to mention that the list is not exhaustive. I just chose few characteristics that makes a good mother. A good mother loves her children. She loves them warmly. She is kind to them. She talks to them calmly. A good mother's love for her children is unconditional. She forgives her children easily and many times. The mother will never count how many times I've forgiven you. She gives her all to her children. She serves them. She lives for them. That's what a good mother does.